Mm-hmm. You gotta go back with your work project. Alright, see you later. See you later. Thanks for being here. Oh, we've got a lot of really good diggers, haven't we? Okay, you also need to go somewhere. But I suppose we can put the Paku down there. And then work on that later. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll dump the water here, I suppose, and then we'll just build on top of this. Oh, no, we should build over here, actually. Now, looking at it, we should build over here. Because, this area is already broken. The abyssalite here is already broken. So this is nice and warm. So if we connect this up with just normal tiles, the heat will seep in. And our slicksters will be nice and warm, hopefully. Cool. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Igneous rock. There we go. Whee! All the way down. And that one too. And then we'll build the tank down there. It's not like they need a super duper big tank anyways. We could always store the carbon dioxide somewhere else. Do we not? I thought we had the Atmo suits for these, but I guess we don't. And how about the snazzy suits? It has enough stuff, but we're just not making the things right now. Okay. Good. So we need to get more reed fiber eventually. But this one's currently not growing because it's underwater. So that's bad. That one's doing its thing. Otherwise, we don't really have any accessible reed fibers. Alright. And then here we go. Boop. We probably need another storage bin for ice over here. Yes. Well, actually, no. No, that one still has, like, quite a lot of stuff. Hi, Flying Balls and Louie Nom! Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, hello. How are you? How are the both of you? I'm doing quite alright. I'm just a little bit excited. a little bit nervous, a little bit hyper. And you? Because, oh my god, TwitchCon tomorrow. Ah! That's what it feels like. Just going, ah. I'm so excited for Anno. But you know what the really sad thing for Anno is, Louis Nom? I'm not here this weekend. Because I'm at TwitchCon, so I don't even get to play the open beta. And I'm going to be in Germany when it actually comes out. I'm going to be at my mum's place when it comes out. So I won't get to play until like next Friday. It actually begins tomorrow. Well, tomorrow evening is the partner party, Francisco. The partner party is tomorrow evening. And then the official TwitchCon beginning stuff is on Saturday. You play extra for me? Do it. Do it. I wish I could play from TwitchCon, but it doesn't look like I can. Unless I've magically gotten an email in the last couple of hours since I checked my emails last, but I didn't. So it's so sad. It's kind of annoying. I really would like to be able to do that. But yeah, how hyped are you for Anno? God, I can't wait. We all should play together at some point. Do like a big ass multiplayer yeah. Big ass multiplayer thingy. I hope they fix the multiplayer. I really hope they were able to fix the issues. But yeah, I know Anno's coming out, but right now I can't even focus on Anno. To be quite honest, right now my brain is just like, oh my god, TwitchCon, oh my god, TwitchCon, oh my god, TwitchCon. Ah, working from home today. But to watch, not play. Well, I'll be playing next week, Flying Balls. And you working from home? Nice. Noise, noise, noise. You did get the money, by the way, right, Flying Bolts? For the Airbnb in San Diego. Yeah, awesome. Good. Good, yay, that worked. One less thing I have to worry about. Yay! Because right now my brain is in like absolute overdrive currently. Just going like, whoa! That's my brain right now, literally. Yep. Mm-hmm. Is still so excited. Yeah, right now when it comes to TwitchCon San Diego, that's a thing that's happening. And I'm kind of excited that I'll be back traveling to the US because it's been like 10 years. But I'm more immediately freaked out about tomorrow right now. And all the people I'll see and stuff like that. Because, yeah, that is but I'm sure the freak out for TwitchCon US will also happen. It will definitely also happen for sure. I'm quite certain. What is this? Oh, fossil. What's fossils? Oh, that's new. What is that? Is it like fossil? Raw mineral. Fossil is organic matter, highly compressed and hardened into a mineral slate. It's useful as a construction mineral. Melting point 133. Oh. Hardness, very hard. Oh. Oh, so this is good for really hot things. Yeah, I haven't played in about half a year, Robert, so it's been a while. Hey, Penguin, how you doing? So yeah, I haven't played in about half a year, so I haven't seen fossils. Yeah, fossils. Yeah, this is called literally, yeah, fossils. It's like oh, what's this word called? And these spiral thingies, the spiral shells. I made somethings and like ferns and like bones and stuff. May you ask when I started streaming? Well, do you want the long answer or the short answer, G-Man? do you want the TLDR version or do you want the actual long answer? Many used to make the stuff for steel. Oh, really? Your computer's not happy today. Oh no, what's happening, Penguin? I'm sorry. To be fair, you know what I have to say? I think they optimized the game a lot, though. We're only now just starting to see a teeny tiny amount of lag when I'm scrolling in the game. The long one? Okay, so I first started streaming. So I've been on Twitch since 2012, and I first started streaming in May of 2013, so like 6 years ago. But I never did it seriously, and I didn't do it for long. I did like a couple of I did a few streams solo, and before that I did a couple of StarCraft 2 like tournament type casting things on like a friend's channel, but I never really got into the whole, like I didn't stick with the streaming thing. I enjoyed it, but my computer at the time was not the bestest, and at the same time also back then the only thing that you could use that was available to me was the free version of XSplit, and the free version of XSplit is, at least back then, it was a freaking pain to use. And then I got heavily involved in the StarCraft community. Oh, this is gonna break. This is gonna break here. I got heavily involved in the StarCraft 2 scene. I started modding for a channel called Base Trade TV. They still do StarCraft 2 content to this day, so I modded there. I was there basically every day, practically. And I modded for them for quite a while. And people there were like, yo, you should stream, you should totally stream. And I was like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. And it took probably until like summer of 2014 when I was like, okay, I'll do it. But I was like, yeah, I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it until I get back from traveling. Because that summer I went to Japan and Korea for like 5 weeks in total, 5.5 weeks in total ish. And then I did that, and then I came back and I started streaming in October 2014. I streamed pretty much every day till January 2016. It was roughly January, because of 2 reasons. Oh, we've got a breach. Now we've got a breach. Great. So screw this. For several reasons. Basically, I found Lex and we got together, and Lex is my boyfriend, and so we got together, and oh god, this is gonna be such a mess. I'm just gonna plonk a. I think I'm just gonna plonk a pump down here actually. So we got together, and I was basically traveling back and forth a lot, and I had some decisions to make, and I had to think about those, about whether or not I was gonna, like, you know, move soon, not move, etc, etc, etc. And then I basically stopped. All right, good night, Rodara. See you next week. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good week. Have a good weekend as well. And then I moved here in June 2016, and I got sick about a month after the move. I had to go to hospital. I had to go get surgery. So I did that. And not a second. I need to check. These are 3 higher, right? Yeah. So I had to get surgery. Corey? Do you have a new account? Also, hi. And Neon, thanks for the follow as well. Oh, this is a temporary account. Oh, I was confused. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. What's happening? That was really confused. Oh, my goodness. Corey with a different account. Ah! Anyways. And then I had surgery, and it took a while to get everything sorted. Etc, 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 etc. Long story short, I didn't stream for about 18 months. And then everything kind of got sorted, and I started streaming again. Some stuff happened on Saturday, and you're waiting to hear back from support. Oh, that sounds rough. Don't let them find out that you have a different account, because that's technically ban invasion. If something happened, but that sounds rough. That sounds really rough. Hopefully it can get sorted. But anyways, yeah, and then I started again in June 2017, sorry. Because we're still doing story time, aren't we? And then no, ban something else. Oh, did your account get hacked? Ooh, hopefully not. That's rough. Okay. Well, crossing my fingers. So I started back up again in June 2017. I just streamed to have something to do, basically, and all those things. And then, basically about a year ago, I started to get more viewers, and more viewers and more viewers and more viewers, and we kind of grew and kept growing. And then ultimately I got partnered in October, and now we're here, and now I do this full time. It's my proper job. Back then I did it because I didn't have really a real job where I live, because Lex unfortunately lives in this tiny town of about 6,000 people, and I do too now. But they don't really need any archaeologists here. So yeah. I couldn't really find a job, so I did this, like, just, you know, temporarily, so to speak, as a full-time job. But now I actually do it as a full-time job, and I can contribute and make money of it and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. But anyways, that's the long story. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But there you go. That's the long story. All right. So oil. We'll do oil here for now. Damn, what a story. I know, right? God, your account got hacked, Corey. I'm sorry. Oh God, did they spend lots of money? But you should be able to get that sorted. You really should be able to get that sorted because a lot of people have had the issues lately. So hopefully you can get that sorted quickly. Hi Mouse, good to see you. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Cat, no. I know you want it. That's not for you, Cat. Hi Pub Waffle. Thoughts on Cyril winning WCS? That was pretty fucking awesome. That was pretty fucking awesome. Pub Waffle, definitely. I mean, I'm not really like into it anymore, but yeah, that was awesome. First until pairs for the account, so they won't be getting anything from it. Okay. You get your account logged in from some crazy place. I don't know if Twitch got breached or if I don't know what happened, but yeah, there's a lot of people who've had issues. So definitely put two-factor authentication on your accounts on Twitch, especially if you've got payment methods connected to it. Definitely do that. Like, if you don't have that yet, do it now. Like, legitimately do it now, because you don't want your account, you know, you don't want to suddenly have spent lots and lots and lots of money. What's my short story, Barrelicious? The TLDR version about me streaming is basically, I started in May 2013. That's the short story. So almost 6 years. That's the short story, yeah. I didn't work at Bay Straight TV. I volunteered Pub Waffle, but no. Hey Astron! Sudden bits from nowhere. Oh, you probably Twitch is American, yes. Those are probably bits that were owed to you from ads for bits, Astron. But thank you so much for the bits. I only had chat conversations with Total Biscuit, Pub Waffle, but I've never, like, he did not know who I was, so to speak. But yeah, so yeah. I've not talked with Total Biscuit ever. Like, really, like a deep conversation, except for like a, you know, a hello in chat and stuff like that. This is Errol from Twitch at work and find out about the foreign login. That's good, yeah. It would be so cool to meet other streamers. Oh god, G-man. I'm so excited, and like, so so I have this dual feeling about TwitchCon EU, right? So I'm going as a streamer and I'm going as a partnered streamer, which is insane. Like, I would, like, if you talked to me, like, if you had mentioned this to me like years ago, I would have said like, what? It still feels like super unreal and everything. So it's like this weird thing where I'm like the object of interest for people going to TwitchCon, and not just going, I'm going as like sort of, I'm going as an attendee of course, but I'm also going as an attraction, quote unquote, you know? There's people coming there who want to meet me. And that feels really weird, but at the same time, there are certain streamers coming actually to TwitchCon EU. Though one of them unfortunately actually had to cancel because their flight was cancelled. But anyways, so there's people coming to TwitchCon that have literally been watching basically since I've been on Twitch. And that is a weird feeling. That there's people that have been watching for like 6 years, over 6 years, and I'll be in the same room with them. That's kind of this, yeah. That's so weird. You want to come and meet you, but you're poor. Ah, Mouse. We'll do something in the UK, maybe like EGX or something like that at some point. Hey EJ, why is there any tips on getting food poisoning out of the water source? Well, so if you want to do it like super duper low key, Joezo, just turn your polluted water into normal water, and germs will die off slowly, but they will die off, because food poisoning can't survive in normal water, so it's just gonna take a while. What I usually do is I just straight up turn my polluted germy water into oxygen, because people can't get food poisoning from inhaling water. You can heat up the water, but then you have the problem of having to cool down the water again. You can just run it through, like, yeah. So That's the problem. The low-key thing is literally just run it through a sieve and wait. But if you desperately need this water, then you can heat it up, yeah. Twitch London. True Twitch London. Hey Joe Weiser, thank you so much for the follow there. So yeah, this is a really weird thing. And you always feel like strange anyways, because yeah, there might be like, I don't know. I don't look at my numbers, but there might be like over 100 people watching right now, right? But it doesn't feel like it because I'm just talking to a computer. So like to actually get something like that visualized though is a whole nother feeling that oftentimes you don't even think about. And it's weird, okay? It's just all weird. 115, fair enough. Hi God Dusty, good to see ya. So it's just, yeah, it's just things like that is what makes it feel really weird. So yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing, definitely. You're just a computer chat. You are, yeah. Been in for 2 hours just working. Hey! Lurking is fine. Totally okay. Okay, that'll be turned on soon. Then we're gonna filter out the oil. But this hasn't been constructed yet. G-Man, thanks for the follow. How did the charity do their Scream stream? No, we hit a $905 on our charity stream, but we didn't reach the charity goal. But $905 is an amazing amount, regardless. So yeah, you were wondering why food was coming through a sieve. Yes, the sieve does not get rid of germs. Like the sieve, literally, this thing, the water sieve, literally just turns yellow water into blue water, but it doesn't do anything when it comes to germ count. But yeah, food poisoning germs will die normally on water. Like if you hover over it, or rather if you look in the database thing, food poisoning, it does say it survives in polluted dirt and genetic ooze. So yeah, it basically dies off everything basically. So we should be, yeah, you should be good to go. Extra sweet forge, liquid reservoir. Liquid reservoir? Oh, over here? Yes. Okay, so this is empty, but you're technically pumping. Okay, good, that's fine. If you make ice with the water, it kills the germs. I think, but I'm not 100% sure identity unknown because I haven't used the ice maker yet. And food poisoning germs do survive technically at until -25. I don't know how cold the ice maker makes the ice. I haven't tried that out. So I need to fix that. I think the complicated thing is keeping the poison and pure water separated. Well, as you want to switch off meal ice for food relatively soon anyways. Because meal ice will use a lot of water anyways, which is why I try to go mushrooms pretty quickly, right? So we can use mushrooms for food. But yeah, I need to test the ice maker. I haven't used it yet, which is exciting. Okay, so we're pumping this out down here now. Good. That's what I wanted. And then we'll extend this for a little bit further. How warm is it down here? 90 degrees. That should still be okay, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. I want to go low as... How low do I want to go? This level, really. Yep, that level. Then gold amalgam. Do that one. Do all of this. Because we want this to be like sort of a flat thing. Airfields? Hi, Millennier. No airfields really in this. But yeah, this is, oh god, this is gonna fill up so quickly. They don't really store super duper much, these things, but hey, it's fine. We can also do this. Right now we're basically just trying to get the oil out of there. Oh yes, high. Yes, high works too, doesn't it? Because this is a lot of water. And these only store... How much? I keep forgetting. The gas reservoir is 150 and the liquid reservoir is 5 tons. But it takes up enough space for 6 tons. So the liquid reservoirs, while they're nice to look at and stuff like that, they're actually not super duper space efficient. Do you know if you can still clean germs from running a liquid reservoir by keeping them in chlorine? I don't know. Somebody said yes to that, G-Man, but I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. We had some food poisoning in the water over here, but yeah, I just make I don't know if you can, if it's even happening. So yeah, I use my I use my cleaned pee water for oxygen generation, but they don't care if there's food poisoning in the oxygen. They don't get sick from it, so I just have it there. Who is super stressed? Jensen. You're grimy. Oh crap! Do we not have enough showers for you? You have to run through 3 tanks to use it immediately. Ah, gotcha. Either out of the reservoirs without breaking the systems. There's an output pipe. Mm. Yes, food poisoning will die on oxygen. Slime dung will also die on oxygen. It just takes a while. Yeah, I think we need to do more showers. I don't think we have enough showers for all of our people. They're super close to the input pipes? No, it's fine. You could just run it here and then have it go out, out, out. Same here. There's space. You can just have them here. Come out and then go through like that. They complain about being dirty? Yes. They've done that for quite a while though. Yeah. No, it only connects at these points. It only connects here. So if I do this... If I run a liquid pipe here, it doesn't connect to the thingies. You have to connect it to the outputs for it to actually be connected to the tank. Hi, Apollyon! How you doing? How's it going? No, it should be yeah, no, you're fine to run them like that. Oh, the natural gas here came from opening up this when they walk through the doors, which they've done a couple of times to build things. It's fine. It's pretty fine. Okay, how's the oxygen looking? Fine. That's good oxygenation. That is definitely good oxygenation. Okay, so how is it looking down here? It's like we haven't even pumped anything out of here. I know we're pumping technically 10 kilograms per second, but why do you see no liquid oxygen? Because I haven't made any? Hi, Din Din Wolf, how you doing? How are you today? Oh, the first one isn't connected? Oh, did I not? Thank you. Oh yeah, it's not. Oop. There we go. Now deal with the hydrogen from the electrolyzer. Okay, so The electrolyzer will give you 888 grams of oxygen and 112 grams of hydrogen. So what you can do is you can set up a self-powering system. Ignore these tanks. But you can basically set up a self-powering system with a smart battery. Because the hydrogen generator uses 100 grams. So what we do is we pump the oxygen out. The hydrogen goes in through the tanks and then into the hydrogen generator because you produce 112 grams, right? And then you pump 100 in here. That produces your power. And then the excess, I pump into the thermonullifier. So we can turn this into a cool room that we can do whatever with. We haven't decided yet what we're gonna do with this over here. But yeah, this room is like icy cold now. We're probably gonna use it to cool the water from over here eventually, but we haven't decided yet. It takes that space and gas oxygen. Yes, I know. But you need to cool it down a lot though, don't you? Yeah, mine is 138 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you can reach those kinds of temperatures in oxygen included anymore. You can totally do that with carbon dioxide and like chlorine and stuff like that. We're accidentally like liquefying all the chlorine in here. We're condensing the chlorine. But yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about oxygen anymore. I don't know if you can. That one's already full, but this is also oil. This is going to be polluted water, which is still actually dripping down, so we should fix that. Yes, but can you reach that in-game, Millennia? That's the question. I'm not talking IRL here. I'm talking oxygen included game mechanics. Can you reach that temperature in-game? Or have they removed that you can go that low? That's what I'm trying to say. Because even the thermonullifier, where the thermonullifier does go really cold. Like, it goes down technically to minus 170. But I don't think it reaches quite cold enough for it to actually cool it down. So you're not liquid oxygen can be used. Oh, okay, fair enough, not Mimi. I've never built the rocket. Well, you need it. Storage. Well, storage, it takes less space. Because, okay, so gas-wise, if you look at the, well, gas-wise, even if you use overpressure vents, you can't really store more than 10 kilograms per tile. Especially not if you use the tanks. But you can store 100 kilograms of liquid. So yeah, liquids take up less space to store than than gases. You have to liquefy oxygen so you can go very, very cool. Okay, so I didn't know that you needed actually for the rockets. Yeah, 1,000 kilograms of a liquid and 10 kilograms of a gas can be in one tile. Oh, I said 100. Sorry, no, 1,000. But even 100 would be more. But yeah, 1,000. You can store 1,000 kilograms of water or a liquid in a tile comfortably. Even if you use a tank. And gases, if you use a tank, you can only do 10 kilograms. So, yeah. You can store 10 times more. No, 100 times more. Sorry, math. You can store 100 times more liquid in a tile than gas. It's possible through some ways like pressure pumping. That mechanic is not an oxygen included. Yeah. Wait, Lord Mimia just said that you need liquid oxygen in the that you can use liquid oxygen in the rockets. So I guess it's possible. I've never gotten to the rocket bit before. I've done steel and that's it. I've never even done the observatory stuff. Because it just takes ages to get to that point. In the self-running system, how do you separate the hydrogen and the oxygen? Oh, you use a gas filter. Yeah, gas filters. Are you friends? Liquid oxygen for hydrogen, petroleum, steam doesn't need either of those. Yeah, you just use this thing. The filter, the gas filter, and you can separate gases that way. So this one, see how it's cat. Could you please not step on tab? See how it's separated?